folks, how you doing? You're probably wondering, what this bonus episode is about. Well, this bonus episode is about who you're hanging out with. And you probably noticed that this month we're theming it with the show that's happening. So the bonus episode kind of is an intro, if you will, into what's happening on our main episode, which comes out every Thursday. So this week we're going to talk about mastermind groups and how you get into mastermind groups. But today's bonus episode is about how you're keeping yourself motivated, how you're keeping yourself uplifted, and those go by the people that you're hanging out with. Now, we hang out with all kinds of different people, and you'll see people that whoever they hang out with is who they become after a while. And there's a saying, right? You're the average of the 5 people that you hang around with the most, and that's very true. Now, that doesn't mean that the people you hang around with are better or worse, or, there's nothing wrong with somebody who, if you hang out with somebody who's, not as successful as you are, doesn't mean they're a bad person. I'm not saying don't hang out with them. I'm saying what it is look at where you're going with your life and look at what you're doing. And if you're trying to figure out, how can I improve? How can I get better? How can I reach whatever level of success you have for you? Sometimes it may be the way that you're hanging out. And this includes networking groups. This includes all kinds of stuff. Where do you spend your time? And wherever you spend your time is what you're going to soak in the most, right? So if you are hanging out with people that maybe are not as ambitious as you are, maybe don't have that focus on success that you have, there's nothing wrong with those people, but I wouldn't spend all my time with them because you may find that you don't have that same level of ambitious or success. You want to find somebody just ahead of you to where you can say, you know what, hey, I see what they're doing, and try some of those steps. Now, there's different levels, right? You might be watching people who are very successful. It's like me watching Richard Branson. I mean, I like Richard Branson, but how he got his island is not going to happen for me tomorrow. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. But it doesn't mean I don't admire what he does and watch what he does. But when I'm hanging out with people, I'm not hanging out with Richard Branson. I need to hang out with some people that are more in my area, more in my expertise, if you will. And I'm going to leave it at that. So it's just, this is a good thing for a lot of us to remember is who you hang out with is who you become. So try to hang out with people of where you want to go, and also have people that are just a lot of fun and just fun to hang out with. But where you spend most of your time is the path that you're going to lead. So lead a path to your success. Choose people who are really into helping you, and choose people who are doing what you want to do so that you can see that path to success. Make sure you join us on Thursday. We're going to talk about how you get into a mastermind. I'm interviewing friends from my mastermind group, and you're going to see if you're looking for a mastermind or you're looking for a networking group and wondering how that's going to play out for you and how to choose the right one, then you want to make sure you join us on Thursday for this episode on masterminds. All right, my friends, I hope that was helpful for today. See you next time.